Hey y'all, this is TCA Gamer. I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I got in on consignment. It's pretty cool items. And at the very end, we are going to look into a booster box that I'm going to offer out the packs for sale. The base set 2 ones went really fast, and so many of you have asked for more packs. I'm going to offer these out, and we'll go from there. Alright, so first up, I'm going to start with the consignment. I'm going to go ahead and apologize if this is a little too gross, but it's been healing for a week and a half now or so it's not too bad, but I'm just going to leave the band-aid off. I'm not going to waste one for this. But anyways, I'll try to keep it turned as much as I can. But we're going to start with this Jirachi. So these are all going to be CS2 if you're looking for anything specifically. You've got low end, you've got high end, you got a decent mix. I love these consignment things. So for all of you who've been sending in consignments, I really appreciate it. Also, for you guys have continued to support and share my video. I really appreciate that too. In fact, some guy posted a very nice thread on E4, and I appreciate every one of you who made your comments, and even some of you who did a little bit of the scapegoat thing. I totally get it. I understand it from both sides, but I appreciate all the support that the community has given on this. And the video is actually doing really well. I think we're up to like 20,000 views or something. It's doing that thing where it goes up really quick and then it started to level off, and this actually started going back up again. So it's kind of nice. I'm actually getting more views on that than I am a lot of other videos. So this one is a Gold Star Trico. We'll let you guys kind of look at it a little bit more. Of course, if you want photos for something like this, I have no problem sending more photos if you send a request through eBay. This one I thought was pretty nice. The reason I think it got the 9, there is a little bit of silvering across the top on the front, which is pretty evident, but I'll tell you what, I've seen it. Well, there's a few dots in here. There's like a dot on his tail too. And then on the back, I think these corners actually look really clean. And this corner is pretty clean. It's got a very small white dot right there. So this one could have almost went the other way with a 10. I mean, you can see the centering is off just a little bit, but not enough. You got tiny amounts of silvering, which really don't detract from it. And then you also got that tiny white dot. Like any of those things could have been the reason why it pulled back from a 10, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty strong 9. Alright, we've got the Larvitar from McDonald's, got the Squirtle from McDonald's, got a Scream promo, got the Psyduck right there. I'm surprised to see the prices on these have come down, a little bit, but overall they've held pretty well compared to a lot of stuff that's been both on the English and the Japanese side. So it's been kind of cool watching these. Yeah, I remember I got in some and I was surprised at how much they went up, and then they kind of stayed pretty steady after that. The Mimikyu is still went up since the last time I sold one, which has been a while. It's been about a year, the hype, or during the hype of last year, but some of the other ones have come down. But the Mimikyu has actually went up, so I was pretty pleasantly surprised by that. Dusknoir, Execute, Plasma Blast Hollows were pretty tough to get in 10s. Got a Colossal. There's a Chikorita from McDonald's. Man, I tried listing this one like I do the other ones with the Slowpoke, McDonald's, Hollow Rare, Japanese Hollow, but it kept getting flagged for the 2007 McDonald's promotion, lottery promo, or it was something weird like that, and I couldn't post it. In fact, I had to contact my contract manager. She couldn't figure out anything, but the only way I was able to get around it was to take out the word hollow and put in the word 2002. I tried just doing 2002 in the item specifics, but that didn't work. Once I put 2002 in the title, it allowed it to go through, I guess because that took away from the fact that it would be 2017. I really don't know. eBay has some weird algorithms. Alright, next up we have the Rowlet. This is Scream. This is actually 10, but I think this is the cheapest one out of all of them. Usually a couple $100. And then we have the Virizion. Pulled the 10 on the Secret Rare. Man, I remember when these things were like $3 a piece. To me, this one right here is actually weaker than the Trico. And, if you're looking at it straight on, you don't really see the damage. But if you start to look a little bit closer, you can kind of see there's whiting right there. Get it at the right angle, you see a little bit there. You'll see a little bit there too. But when you're looking at it straight on, or even from this side, you can't really tell it's there. You have to kind of zoom in. It's almost like it has a new back from the Japanese. Like if you've ever noticed, some of those will get 10s with whitening on almost, sometimes up to 4 of the sides. However, it's because sometimes if you're looking at it straight on, you can't tell that it's there. You have to put it at like a certain angle. Oh, there's some more stuff on the consignment. Those are all CS2, but I've actually got these to give away. He'd sent these And he said, just add them to your personal collection, give them away, do whatever you want to with them. And I felt like it'd be wrong for me just to take the stuff and add to my personal collection. I have so much. So we're gonna give it out to you guys. For those of you who checked out already, I'm sorry you missed it, but what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do like a random comment generator, and you guys keep reminding me in case I forget or something like that, since I'm probably not gonna have this in the title, the giveaway type thing. And I'll just choose 3 people from a random comment. I'll filter out the duplicates so don't just like comment spam me or something like that, and then I'll just send it to you wherever you're at. You can play if you're outside the United States. I don't have any problems in something like that. I'll probably pay for just a regular stamp postage, global forever, something like that. But if you want it to go inside of a bubble mailer, we can figure that out. Next up, we have 4 of the Southern Islands Japanese sets. For those of you who don't know, there are 6 of them, and each one has 3 cards, so that's where the 18 cards come from. This lot I'm selling has one from Beach, Jungle, Sea, Field of Flowers. So you get 4 of them. You actually get all 3 of the tropical islands, and you get 1 of the rainbow island. There's 3 of each. And usually the one that's the most expensive is the one with the Mew. I believe that's the Sky. But all 4 of those are going at once. Let's see, next up, he also has a few raw cards. He has a PSA graded Ruby and Sapphire Gem Mint 10. Thought that was pretty cool. Again, I really do like these cases. I know, we're all kind of mad about what happened, with the packs. I think some of you guys are more angry than I am, and like I said, I appreciate all the support and everything. But I still do love the way that the case displays the packs. Hopefully, this process can get nailed down and figured out, what's going on, what's the problems. I'm still getting more messages from you guys talking about the same thing happening to your packs. I really hope this isn't a trend. Maybe it's just one bad apple in there and they can get that taken care of. Next up, we have a base set 2 booster pack, and this one is actually weighed 21.03 grams. I would almost say that that's a heavy pack for base set 2, but because I can't weigh it against other booster packs from the same box, it may not be. But I will say this, the box that I had, nothing, in general, is like 21.4 to 21.6. There was some into 21.8 or 20.8, not 20. So 20.4 to 20.6, 20.8 was on the heavier side, and then anything over 21 was heavy for when I had that box. However, this box would be completely different. And I know the ones that I had that I was selling on the site, the heaviest ones there I think were about 20.8. So 21.3 has a shot at being a heavy pack. I would almost lean towards it having a hollow inside, but I really don't know. So it could be light. Anytime you buy a single pack, just go ahead and assume that it's a light pack, and then if it has that heavier weight, if you want to add in a little extra because you think it has a better chance, that's what I would go off of, not off of it being a guaranteed heavy. Otherwise, I would sell it as just that, a guaranteed heavy. But like I said, I can't guarantee that since it was not weighed against other packs. And then we have 4 raw cards. We have 3 more screams. For the most part, these scream cards are in really nice shape. I couldn't find any like dents or anything on it. I did see a little bit of light edge wear. Maybe it was on one of these. I do scans of both the front and back. Yeah, that was a little white dot on the outside in the listings. And then the Blastoise, I list this excellent near mint, but honestly, it's a really nice copy. It's got a little bit of edge wear going on, but overall, I think it's just the light whitening on the corners. A lot of people would actually describe this, I believe, as a near mint, maybe even better. Let's see, what else do we have over here? Oh yeah, I bought a few things. This guy, he had actually sent this as well, but I bought this off of him. This is an old style Charizard artwork for the Expedition case. I plan to get it recased in time. I'm gonna wait till some of this other stuff comes back. I'm gonna put it in a pile, for recasing. But I paid $1,000 for this. So I mean, I guess if you put in consignment, that's like $12.50-ish. Yeah, about $12.50 because I take the 20%. I don't know. You can get Expedition packs for $300, $400, $500 right now. It's not that expensive to grade a pack, but you know what? It's already done. It's already in a PSA 10. So I was happy to go ahead and pick this one up, and I appreciate it. Adding it to the collection. Next up, I won this in an auction. It's a red Charizard vending near mint 8. I'm still looking for the 10 right now. I'm willing to pay about $10,000 on it. I've lost the last couple, second highest bidder, right at that price. I do know of somebody on Instagram, but I think he's wanting that in euros, or a little bit more than that in euros, so I'm just holding off because I think that's a very strong offer at the moment. And I'm just waiting to see, what else comes out. There's several greens that have been going in auction. But like I said, we'll just see. I may pick up a 9 here in a little bit, but I got this for like $300, so I thought it was a great placeholder until I go for the 9 or 10, because PSA doesn't even distinguish between the red and the green. But I am still right now currently working on the Charizard set registry. In fact, my sets are up like 71 sets now. They added a bunch of new sets all at once. It was kind of crazy. The day after that video, they published so many new sets, and they did fix the base 1999-2000. Still contemplate what I want to do. I'm definitely not pursuing stuff as hard as I was. Just some of it's upsetting, as you guys know. But anyways, we got this. I got a second one of these, the My 151 campaign sticker. I think it's just unique, Sure, it's a new thing. It's very niche. It's not even English. Who collects stickers, right? But it's got Charizard on it. I thought it was kind of cool. I went ahead and picked it up, so I've got 2 of these now. I imagine more of these will come into the pop as more get submitted. Wasn't too bad on the price. I also picked this up in auction. I think I paid $974 for it. And the reason I paid higher than a regular pack is it's got the long crimp on it. I know this is a little bit more tough. But it look great, the way that they've got them now. And just another one off of the checklist. I'll be going for more packs in time. These are very, very hard to reseal. Well, I would imagine they are. I haven't exactly tried myself, but if you ever open these up, these crimps are much tougher, and I can see the little split flaps on the side, so I imagine you'd have to get a good amount of glue in there, and those side flaps wouldn't be open like that on the side. So to me, this looks like it is completely legitimate, but who knows. I did see where that guy posted a video of where he had 2 Evolving Skies packs, and both of them, they looked like they were sealed great. In fact, the one that was resealed was sealed much better than the one that was legitimate. So that was kind of tough to swallow too. Now this was sent free with the, I believe it was with the Charizards, because I actually got these from the same guy in auction, and I thought these were pretty cool. I never know what to do with this kind of stuff, because do I stick it on a binder? I can't. Or stick it on my table, give it to my kids. It's really cool stuff, but what do you get? What do you guys do with this kind of stuff? You just kind of enjoy it, have fun with it. I don't really collect this kind of thing. I'm just wondering if there's somebody out there who does. I wouldn't want to sell it, but at the same time, who knows? Maybe something in here is pretty rare. It's really hard for me to figure out this kind of stuff. I usually put it in a box to give back away to someone else in the future. I do appreciate the freebies that he did send to me. It's always cool to know that sellers are being thoughtful. Alright, next up we have this right here. This is a Gem Challenge booster box that I bought a while back off of Bespoke Pokemon, and I had planned to just let it sit in my collection for a while, but I've had so many requests for booster packs. I thought, what, maybe we'll just sell out one of these. This is supposed to be basically a complete box, 36 packs. We'll pull them all out now. We'll divide up the artworks. There shouldn't be a abnormal amount of Giovanni's, but we'll see. All we have is Sabrina and Giovanni so far. There's the Kogas. Yeah. Looks like maybe they were divided up. He did the same thing when he had it, because he got it off of a friend. They had a lot of stuff. In fact, we sold through some of those same boxes since then. But it looks about right. Got 3, 6, 9. Got 10 of the Koga. 3, 6, 9 of the Sabrina, 3, 6, 8 of the Koga, 3, 6, 9 of the Blaine. So we do have all 36 packs, 1 extra Giovanni, 1 less of the Koga, which is common for boxes. And feels like the seals are pretty good. I'll go back and check them a little bit more thorough. But I'm selling these as unweighed, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take 4 packs now. We're going to open it up for the video. And then hopefully we'll pull something, but if we don't, we'll might have to open up some more stuff just to confirm that they are indeed unweighed. That's what I'm hoping to do. Hopefully I won't pull a Charizard, but at the same time, I'd love to pull a Charizard. And alright, let's see what we get right here. Maybe I should open up an extra Giovanni. Wasn't it Koga? Koga was the one that was light, so maybe we'll open up an extra Giovanni. Maybe we'll still pull a holo in there somewhere. Yeah, the seal feels just fine. But I'm so paranoid now, seeing all this resealed stuff around. We're going to check the condition. Make sure nothing crazy is going on there. Alright, here we go. I didn't even plan to open these packs at the beginning. All right, so we're one rare in. Best card from that pack had to be the Blaine's Charizard. Now I plan to sell these at $250, which is about. There are some on eBay that are about $200, $225, but I'm gonna ask a little bit more. One, I'm gonna offer discounts to members and to patrons as well, but also I'm opening up packs now to confirm that these are indeed unweighed and the condition's fine. So hopefully you guys do put a little bit of premium in the fact that, you know, I'm trying to confirm something with these packs rather than it just be some random pack on eBay. All right, there's a Koga's Pidgeotto. We are 0 for 2. Here's the Sabrina artwork, then we jump into another Giovanni's artwork. And what I'll do is if I still don't have a holo after the next 2 packs, I'll open up another art set. Blaine's Charmander. We got a Giovanni's Pinsir. Oh, we got the Erica's Ivysaur, that's pretty cool. And we got the Sabrina's Kadabra. So here's the one. Can we get it? Now, I think the most packs I've ever went without opening up a holo is 9. Which was pretty crazy. I just messed up that pack. Maybe if we do the pack trick. What was it? 2 cards off the back? I can't remember that, or I'm going to show the holo right off the bat. Oh, I did. Sabrina's Alakazam. So that worked out pretty perfect. Because Sabrina's Alakazam, he's a nice one, but he's not, you know, like nothing too crazy. Put that one there, and let's see what else we have. Alright, so I feel confident enough to sell these packs as unweighed. It comes as a full box from somebody I bought many packs off of in the past. All the other product has checked out. So if you guys are interested in these, like I said, I'm going to sell them for $250 per pack. If you are at least a $25 level or higher patron, I'm going to add this to your additional perks this month. You can get the $25 discount on the booster packs and get it for $225. And then for your, if you're a member, Charmander still gets $5, Charmeleon gets the $10, and then Charizard will get the $25 per pack discount. Just message me. I'm gonna have to PayPal invoice you just because I don't have this set up with the discounts yet on the website, and the website is still in progress. That was almost finished. I was going to wait till it was done, but just because right now you guys have been so supportive, I want to go ahead and offer this stuff out. And then for the rest of you, if you do want a pack, you can have them for at $250 a piece. If you buy a quantity of 4, I'll give you an art set. I'm going to put roughly 2/3 or so on the website, and then the other amount I'm going to wait to see if I hear from patrons or members. And if you are one of those, like I said, do send me an email. I've got that down there in the description. If I don't, you know, if we run out of the other stuff on the website and I don't hear from you guys, then I'll put the remaining quantity up on the website as well. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. The next time I do one of these openings will be early next week. I'm not going to do any over this weekend, so if you buy today or tomorrow, that's when it'll come out. But I appreciate all the support, and I look forward to showing you guys some more videos very soon. Thanks.